Hello, Triple S here. Welcome back to some more Amnesia Machine for Pigs. And despite the fact I saved and loaded my latest thing, it decided to start the game again from the beginning. It did that once before, I don't know why. Just does that every so often. But I managed to get an autosave back to here. Oh, you can see the skull still in there where I threw it. Haha, stupid skull. Well, hello there, friend. That is not a Karnk, whatever you pronounce it. It is a failed experiment. That is quite liking to follow me. What the fuck? So we need to do something to that, I'm guessing. Booze everywhere. This guy apparently came down here. He sat with a bottle of booze. God knows why. Little lights are on. I am not liking the corridors. Oh, hello. It wasn't there. Okay. Well, I read about this part. Never mentioned anything about running into any them that could hurt me. So I kind of wasn't expecting to see that then. Oh shit. Pighead, we're going the right way. So about the stuttering and everything. Okay. A note. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. To remind me of my limitations, this is no Shelm and I am no Leoaho. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the centre where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of those towers up here, where the air is hot and fetid. They become overheated and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters, they live sporadically, turn from one world to the other and back again in violent unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease their physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. And that was one of them things, was a failed experiment. There's the phone over there, it's going to ring in a minute. Just watch. Or maybe it already is. Already is.
Drain the waters, open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Can't light the candle. Hopefully that pig man doesn't show up again. That's water, isn't it? Well, I'm not going into that, obviously. What's this way? Did I go this way? No, I didn't. Fence, lovely. Whoa. Okay. Okay. My god, so much frame droppage. That's the gate 2. Where am I going the right way? Go away, leave me alone. Run! You thinking I'm gonna fall into water when we're running across those things? I have not just gone backwards on. Fucking have. God damn it. God damn it, I did. I went back on myself. Screw off. Did you get that open or something? Or something. I need to be on the other side? What am I doing here? Stop with the lagging. Right, down here. Okay, I'm guessing there was a pigman right there. Pigman. Oh, there's a note. And I said, what a wonderful world. No. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten, and this here. This is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darlings, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could not simply spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Okay then. Right, so I'm guessing we turn this and pray. I also forgot that I actually was doing 17-minute, 15-minute long episodes to this. So I'm sorry that I was doing 10-minute episodes before. I'll keep them going a bit longer now. Mantis Postadra. That's done it. Now I can enter the storage decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the centre of the machine. Guessing. Is it over here we go? Wait, I just came from there, didn't I? Is it this way we go?
That's it, Papa. You're so
Oh yeah, it is.
clear now.
Is that your phone ringing? Goodbye! That failed experiment. Decontamination! In this one. It would. And then we turn this off. And we're free to go. Oh, I thought we could close the door behind us. Guess not. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Hello down there. What the fuck? Did he just hit him? Oh, what? I think that one's an engineer. I know that. I think the engineer just hit that one. That's a wretch. Pigmen beating each other up. Jesus Christ! So much flashing lights. Whoa! A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind. What? No mind? My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as long as I go back to their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. Ew. There's that grunt, wretch I mean. Just eating body parts. Everything is flashing. It's very annoying. I think I might actually stop off here. Near a 15-minute episode. So I will see you all next time.